The reason you can never decide what to watch on Netflix is the exact same reason you feel stuck in life.
The Netflix paralysis, the reason you can never decide what to watch on. Netflix is the exact same reason you feel stuck in life. You sit there scrolling endlessly through thousands of titles, feeling a creeping sense of exhaustion. 20 minutes go by, and instead of enjoying a movie, you turn off the TV completely overwhelmed. This invisible frustration doesn't just happen with your entertainment choices. It is the exact same psychological trap that is keeping you paralyzed in your career, your relationships, and your personal growth. Welcome to the paradox of choice, the illusion of freedom. For decades, we have been conditioned to believe a very simple equation. More freedom equals more happiness, and the way to get more freedom is to have more choices. It sounds logical, right? But modern psychology reveals a darker truth. When psychologist Barry Schwartz introduced the concept of the paradox of choice, he shattered this illusion. He discovered that while a lack of options leads to misery, an abundance of options doesn't bring joy. Instead, it brings anxiety, hesitation, and a persistent feeling that you are missing out on something better. Decision fatigue. Think about the sheer volume of decisions you make before noon. What to wear, what to eat, which emails to answer, which path to drive. Every single one of these micro-decisions burns through your limited daily supply of cognitive energy. By the time you actually need to make a significant life choice, like figuring out your financial investments or deciding on a career pivot, your brain is experiencing severe decision fatigue. You are completely depleted. This is why having too many options doesn't empower you. It physically and mentally paralyzes you. The maximizer's trap. At the core of this modern anxiety is a specific type of behavioral pattern. Psychologists call this the maximizer mindset. A maximizer is someone who feels compelled to make the absolute best choice possible. If they are buying a laptop, they will read 300 reviews, compare dozens of spec sheets, and agonize over the price. But here is the tragic irony. Even after all that exhausting effort, when the maximizer finally makes a choice, they are rarely satisfied. They are haunted by the lingering thought of the alternatives they left behind. The Satisficer framework. But there is a proven psychological framework to escape this trap. And it begins with adopting the mindset of the Satisficer. Now, being a Satisficer does not mean you are settling for mediocrity or lowering your standards. It means you establish clear, high criteria for what you want. And the very moment you find an option that meets those specific standards, you make the decision and you stop looking. You do not wonder about the endless sea of other possibilities. You reclaim your mental peace and your precious time, applying the boundary. So how do you practically shift from an anxious maximizer to a peaceful satisficer in your daily life? You start by building strict boundaries around your everyday decisions. Give yourself absolute time limits. If you are picking a restaurant for dinner, give yourself exactly 5 minutes. Define what matters most. Maybe it is just good food and a quiet atmosphere. Once you find a place that ticks those boxes, you pull the trigger. You must teach your brain that good enough is not a failure. It is a profound victory. Embracing good enough. Once you master this in your daily routine, you can apply it to the massive, terrifying choices in your life. Here is the ultimate truth you need to internalize. There is no perfectly flawless job. There is no perfectly flawless partner. There is no perfect city to live in. Chasing perfection in a world of infinite options is a guaranteed recipe for lifelong misery. By embracing the good enough framework, you are not giving up on your dreams. You are actually freeing yourself to fully engage with the life you have chosen. The clarity of commitment. True happiness in the modern world is not about exploring every single option available to you. It is about confidently making a choice and intentionally ignoring the rest. The next time you find yourself trapped in an endless scroll, or lying awake at night overthinking a major life move, take a deep breath. Set your standard, make a solid decision, and commit to it fully. Let go of the phantom lives you could have lived. And watch your anxiety fade as you step into the reality you actually control. The inspirations are yours. Subscribe, like, and watch all the video in this channel.